You guys, this is going to be another pick a card reading, and I want to thank everybody for your likes, subscribes, and shares. I appreciate you guys if you guys are sharing my videos, of course, but for the likes and the subscribes, I appreciate you guys. Much love to you. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Chenoa with Walu Child Readings. If you guys are an existing subscriber, you visit my channel from time to time, welcome back. So this pick a card reading is what they say versus what they mean. So this could be in any context. This could be like friendship. This could be like family. This could be enemy. This can be romantic. Whatever resonates with you, just take what does resonate. Don't try to force things to make sense or resonate with you if they simply just don't. So yeah, with that being said, you guys, these are general energy readings. I do just always have to put out the disclaimer that these are for entertainment purposes only. However, I am an intuitive energy channeler reader, so of course I'm using my intuition with these readings, but I just have to say that they're for entertainment purposes only, of course. And if you guys resonate, cool. If you don't, you just don't. Just leave something that may resonate with somebody else if it doesn't resonate with you. Also, I would like to say that I don't know what comes out in my readings beforehand. So I just channel what Spirit has for me. I can't predict whether it's going to be a fluffy, heartwarming message, or is it going to be something challenging, triggering, upsetting. I just don't know. I can't predict that. So if you are a person who's not into challenging messages, or you're easily triggered by things that aren't always light and fluffy, then you might not want to watch my videos, because I'm open to all messages. I don't restrict my messages to appease people. If I feel like it's going to help and it's what I'm supposed to say, I'm going to spit it how I get it. All right. All right. So you guys get to choose which card resonates with you or stands out to you the most. I would suggest pausing the video just to give yourself some time to reflect and meditate on the cards. And then we'll go ahead and get into it. All right, pile number 1. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. If you guys are drawn to 1, okay, I'm going to be using the Simple Tarot and the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. So let's start with the Psychic Tarot. Now, I pulled however many cards Spirit guided me to pull. So it might not be the same exact amount as the other cards, and that's just because that's what Spirit wanted. So, all right. So 4 cards came out for you, group 1. So what this person is saying is that possibly that they're not ready to move forward in some way with you, or just in a certain situation. Like they're not ready, or they don't feel like they're in the right space to, like they're imbalanced. Their energy may be off. They may feel like they're going through something, or they might be telling you that they're going through a lot mentally and they just need time to think, or they need time to themselves, or they just need to really, they might be the type of person that says they just kind of need to disconnect from the world and just really spend some time by themselves. They might be depressed. They might say, hey, I'm going through something, I'm, going through a depression, or I'm stressed out. Things are not looking good. They're not looking up for me right now. I'm not really able to see good things right now. And I'm just trying to get myself together. I'm trying to balance my energy out. So you got the 8 of Pentacles, which is the 8 of positive movement in this deck. So this person may be trying to, or telling you that they're trying to work forward, like work towards something more positive, a stable energy, So they're trying to stay optimistic, and they might say that, hey, I'm trying to make things work for me. I'm trying to like bring balance into my life. They might say that I need to work hard, or I'm putting a lot of energy into working on myself, or just working, trying to manifest something. Balance in this deck is the Justice card. I don't really feel justice energy, kind of like Temperance and the Magician, kind of. Suffering in silence is the 9 of Swords. So this person, like I said, they could be telling you that they're really going through something, or they could be telling you like, don't worry about me, don't stress over this, because I'm trying to get my mind right, with Rest and Rejuvenate, which is the 4 of Swords in this deck. So that's what they're telling you. Let's see what they really see what they really mean. Okay. So I'm using the Simple Tarot. Shout out to the Simple Tarot. I was given this deck to do a tarot review on it. So this deck is good for beginners, as a side note. So I feel you got the Knight of Wands, and it says, go for your desires, a charismatic person. So what they're saying is that they're not able to go after their desires and goals because they're not really feeling so optimistic. So they have the Six of Swords, which says sailing forward, hope for the future, recovering from hard times, moving on, and starting over. So this person, yeah, they're trying, like, what they're really meaning is, like, I really want to go for things. I do want to have things go, you know, move forward, especially if this is romantic or this is a family or friend. It says floral canopy, which represents a safe haven, good time shared, public celebration. So this person is not feeling like in the best energy to celebrate or to have good time shared with others, especially if this is like a relationship or something, a family member. They really feel like they need to recover from some hard times. I feel like they're being honest. Okay, let's just put it that way. This person is being honest in what they're telling you and what they're saying. So what they mean, you know, what they're saying, they really mean what they're saying. Okay, so I'm just getting like this person is really being honest. Like this person is really not in a good space right now. Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm live streaming, you guys. I apologize, and I think it paused because my battery is going low. So let me put the charger in. Okay. All right, so that was pile number 1. If you guys feel guided to like, subscribe, and share my videos and channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Check out the description box for more information on how to book a reading with me. I am booked up for December, but you guys can still purchase a reading with me and then just hit me up for availability for January. Bookings do fill up quickly, so take advantage if you can. If you guys absolutely need a reading with me, I still have emergency readings available. You'll receive it within 24 to 48 hours. And I'm still doing happy hour Fridays as I know of, which are $5 one-question readings live on YouTube every Friday. So if you guys are interested in that, be on the lookout for that. So much love. Take care. Peace. What's up, pile number 2? This is going to be your pick a card reading is what it is, what they say versus what they mean. So what are they saying? So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle and the Simple Tarot. So we're going to start off with the Psychic Tarot. So I have pulled like different amount of cards for each pile because I was guided to do so by Divine Spirit. So if you find that maybe you watched pile 1, 2, or 3 and you notice that there's more than like more cards or less cards, it's simply because that's what I was guided to do for whatever reason. All right, so let's see. All right, so you have 7 of Stand Your Ground, which is the 7 of Wands. The Crown Chakra, which is also a 7, which is the 7th chakra. You have Love Begins, which is Ace of Cups, and 6 of Material and Spiritual Prosperity, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person may be telling you, like, not to give up on something, or they're telling you not to give up on them, possibly. Let me just put these up here. So they might be telling you don't give up, you know, when it comes to love. They could be like giving you some sound advice, or they could be someone that you go to for advice. They could be someone who is very spiritual, very intuitive, or you're perceiving like this person, like what they're saying is very divinely guided, or it resonates with me, it rings true. So it could be this is like someone close to you, or this could be like an outside source. It could be even divine spirit. Some of you guys may be asking your angels and guides, like, what y'all telling me? Is it really what I feel like it means? With the Love Begins, the Ace of Cups, this could be like a person saying, like, stick your relationship out or stick to your dreams and your goals. You're going to receive something. You're going to get, you know, what you deserve materially and spiritually. It's going to work out in your favor. So I feel like this is, maybe they're saying this about themselves, like, or just about a relationship. If this is a relationship between you and this person, then they could be saying like, you know, we're not going to give up, or we're going to continue to fight for this, or I'm going to continue to fight for this because I believe in our connection and I want a new beginning. I see a lot for us in the future. Like, it could be those types of things. So let's see what they really mean with saying this. What do they really mean? Okay, so the Simple Tarot is very good for beginners. So I was given this deck by the creator to... the creator of this deck, she sent this to me to do a tarot review on it. And this is actually like a very good deck for beginners. So I would suggest getting this deck. It's called the Simple Tarot. Okay, so let's see. Anywho, let's get into like what they really mean. So they have the World card, which represents success, achievement, completion, and wholeness. Okay, so you got the Two of Cups, represents true love with a romantic couple. It says romance and love, a partnership connection. Then you got the Two of Swords, which represents intuition, unseen options, represents compromise as needed, a stalemate in negotiations. Six of Pentacles in this deck too, so you got it twice in two different decks. So in this deck, material and spiritual prosperity. So it says giving coins represents generosity, giving and receiving financial prosperity. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like what this person is telling you is just about right on the money to what's already, like what, you know, what they mean is really what they're saying. So, I get like this person, at the same time, they might be like perceived, like you might perceive this person as like being very clear and very certain of themselves with the crown chakra. They're really back and forth between their intuition. So, there might be some slight doubt between you and this person with your connection, but I feel like they do believe that you guys can succeed and achieve great things together. If this is like a business partnership too, even more so, that they really do see something. If this is a person promising you like a job, promising you like career and abundance, I feel like they really mean what they say, but like I said, to some degree, they're kind of like not all the way confident about themselves. Like they kind of are able to see things from their intuition, but they're also not really sure because it's like they don't really know what the future holds. So there's always that possibility of a different outcome. But for the most part, I feel like this person is what they mean. They really, like what they say, they really do mean what they say. So that was number 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys would like to book a reading with me, I unfortunately booked up for December, but January you guys can start booking for that while you can, before it fills up, because my bookings do fill up very quickly. However, if you guys would like an emergency reading in the meantime, you guys can purchase an emergency reading, receive your reading within 24 to 48 hours. All of that information will be in the description box. If you guys feel guided to like, subscribe, and share, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next reading, peace. What's up, pile number 3? This is going to be a pick a card for you guys in relation to the person that you're asking about, whether this person, you know, what they're saying versus what they really mean. So let's check with the Psychic Tarot, and then we'll clarify what they really mean with the Simple Tarot. So you guys might notice that there's more or less cards in each pile if you guys were drawn to pull more than one, or drawn towards more than one pile. And that's just the way that I felt guided by Divine Spirit, just to pull however amount they felt was needed to come out. So you got the Shadow card, which is the Moon. 2 of Movement, Choices, and Decisions, which is the 2 of Pentacles. Sacrifice, which is the Hangman. So you got 2 major arcana cards. So I'm getting that there may be some truth, or it's seemingly some truth to what they're saying. So I feel like this person may acknowledge the fact that they have faults that they really need to work on, that they have some things about themselves that they're not completely proud of. There may be some aspects of them that they feel like they needed to hide, or like to protect you, or just this person may like say that I have a lot of inner demons that I need to address, or just have a lot of dark things in my life, or there's a lot that I'm trying to better, you know, I'm seeing the things that I need to change about myself to get better. And it could be they're saying like for the sake of our relationship, or to have a healthy relationship, or for me to be a better person, a better man, a better woman. They may feel like they've been very blessed. They might say things like, I've been very blessed in, you know, some very tough situations. Like spirit has saved me from a lot of turmoil, or I've been through a lot of different things in life and I'm still strong. Like they could say things like that. They also might be a person who's very clear about their life, like what they want to do moving forward, what their decisions are. They might appear to be very wise with their choices and decisions. For some, they might come across as a person who's very lost in life. They really don't know what they want in life. They might say that to you, like, I really don't know like what I need to do. You know, I know I have issues. I know I have things that I need to give up, maybe addictions they need to let go of. Some of them, this is like drinking. For some, this is them just like being in negative environments, being around negative people that they know that they need to let go of an ex or something that doesn't serve them, or a partner that they're currently with that doesn't serve them, and they're just having a hard time with making a decision. So that could be for some of you. So let's see what they really mean. Okay, so I'm going to use the Simple Tarot. For those of you, this is a deck for beginners, which I would highly suggest. I was given this deck to review. So the Simple Tarot, if you guys are interested. So you guys got 5 cards that came out to what they really mean. So the Hierophant comes out. So the religious figure represents a mentor, a teacher. It says conventional wisdom, tradition, and conformity. Okay, got the Tower, got a lot of majors. So you got lightning represents a sudden crisis, and it says unwanted change, upheaval, and destruction. The 9 of Pentacles, the beautiful bird, represents luxury, self-sufficiency, financial independence. And the 7 of Wands, under attack, represents defending what's yours. Self-defense, stand your ground. And finally, the King of Cups. The man represents active energy. The crown represents mastery. The water represents the emotions, forgiveness and trust, a kind and loving person. So what they really mean is that this person may be like saying like they're going through a lot spiritually, like they're having to get out of their comfort zones and things that they really believed in. These look like popes as well. So it's kind of, even though it's the Moon card, it kind of like maybe this person really is lost spiritually. Maybe for some that's what they're saying. Like they really don't know what to believe in, or they've been through dark times where they didn't have much faith. They've gone through like a lot of unwanted changes and a lot of sudden crisis, as the card says. They could have gone through like a tough life. A lot of things that just happened to them. Like it's a constant battle. But they might say that I'm blessed. I've been protected. The 7 of Wands, yeah, this person may have had to fight. Like they might have been a fighter, but they're a loving individual. Like they're really someone who has a big heart, someone that you can really trust, someone that is kind, someone that is loving. So I am seeing this energy with this person. Okay, so I feel to some degree that this person, what they mean, what they say they really do mean. So I feel like they are being honest. Okay, this person obviously is like, they've gone through a rough time. They might have some bad character due to their upbringing and things like that. I don't feel like, if you're saying, like, say for instance, you feel like this person makes excuses for things that they do because of their past and things like that. To some degree, they might really, they might do that, but I feel for the majority, they really have gone through a lot of things and they're trying to shake those negative energies or those negative patterns off of them and just start over, which is not easy for them. Okay, so have a little bit of compassion for this person if that resonates with you. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this reading resonated with whomever was meant to resonate with. If you guys would like to book with me, I am booked up until December, but fortunately you guys can still purchase your readings and then hit me up for booking for January. Bookings do fill up quickly, so get in while you can. If you guys need an emergency reading within the time frame that I am not taking any more readings, it is available. The emergency readings are available. Receive it within 24 to 48 hours. Okay, so much love as always. If you guys feel guided to like, subscribe, and share, I would greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Until the next reading, peace.